ChatGPT has had support for voice conversations since the end of 2023, but if you're new to OpenAI's chatbot, figuring out how to converse with it can be tricky since there are a couple of ways to go about it. In this guide, we'll explain the main differences between ChatGPT's two voice modes and how to use both of them. OpenAI currently offers two different ways of interacting with ChatGPT using your voice: standard and advanced. The former is available to all users, with usage counting against one's message limit. Advanced, meanwhile, has more granular restrictions. As a free user, OpenAI offers a monthly preview of the tool. Subscribing to the company's $20 per month plus plan allows you to use advanced voice daily. OpenAI notes daily limits may change, but either way, the company promises to notify users 15 minutes before they're about to hit their usage cap. Pro users can use advanced voice as much as they want, provided they do so in a way that's reasonable and complies with the company's policies. Outside of those limits, the primary difference between the two modes is the sophistication of the underlying models powering them. Per OpenAI, advanced voice is natively multimodal, meaning it can process more than just text input. In practice, this translates to advanced voice offering capabilities that aren't possible with standard mode, which is limited to reading a transcript of what you say to your phone. In addition to hearing your voice, ChatGPT in advanced voice can simultaneously process video and images. It's even possible to screen share with the chatbot, making it possible for it to guide you through using an app on your phone. Additionally, OpenAI says advanced voice's multimodality means ChatGPT can provide a more natural voice and is better able to pick up nonverbal clues. As OpenAI offers two different ways of interacting with ChatGPT using your voice, the following steps will reveal how to access them on your iPhone or your Android device. First, you need to download the ChatGPT app for your Android or iOS. The features detailed in this guide aren't available through the ChatGPT integration offered by Apple through its AI suite. To use standard mode, tap the microphone icon to the right of the message bar. If you need to grant the ChatGPT app access to your phone's microphone, you can do so through its settings menu. After ChatGPT begins recording your prompt, tap the checkmark icon for the chatbot to start processing your question. If you wanted to discard what you said, press the X icon. To use advanced mode, tap the waveform icon to the right of the message bar. Tap the microphone icon if you want to mute your phone's mic. You can exit advanced mode at any time by pressing the X icon. If you want to screen share with ChatGPT or share a photo or video with it, tap the three-dot icon and select screen share, upload photo, or take photo. If you don't see these options, update to the latest version of the ChatGPT app. You may also live in a country where OpenAI isn't offering those features yet. The first time you use advanced voice mode, you'll be prompted to select a tone of voice for ChatGPT. Right now, OpenAI offers 9 different options. Here are the ones along with the company's description of each one: Arbor, which is easygoing and versatile; Breeze, which is animated and earnest; Cove, which is composed and direct; Amber, which is confident and optimistic; Juniper, open and upbeat; Maple, cheerful and candid; Soul, savvy and relaxed; Spruce, calm and affirming; Vale, bright and inquisitive. If you want to change ChatGPT's voice, follow these steps. Bring up the sidebar by tapping the 2 dash. Open the settings menu by tapping the 3 dots icon, scroll down and tap voice. Select the voice you want ChatGPT to use. You can also change ChatGPT's voice directly from the advanced voice interface by tapping the slider icon. Some advanced voice mode features aren't available in every country where OpenAI offers ChatGPT. Specifically, the video, screen share, and image upload capabilities OpenAI introduced in December aren't available in the European Union, Switzerland, Iceland, Norway, and Liechtenstein.